One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now, that's a predicament.
I knew it would be.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
And I shook your fucking hand. That's about as far as it goes.
Break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Well, I am.
Not for long.
So get the fuck out.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Of course.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Good.
The owner's a prick.
Good.
He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Goodbye, Falcone. Is that it? Or is that just the beginning? Please tell me that's just the beginning. I think that's just the beginning. God, Falcone's he's a bigger dick than I remember him being. I knew that wasn't going to end well. I got cold fast because I was not... There we go. Excuse me? Are we going down to the cave? Yep.
It's me.
Excuse me. Oh, that's so sweet that his voice activated. Oh, so sweet. I like that purple, man. There we go. Yeah, that was just the beginning. Yeah, fucking Falcone's a dick. I knew that was going to happen, though. I had to play nice in front of the guests, and then after that, it gets down to the nitty-gritty.
A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently,
Something,
bandits
what?
are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With break-in and entry
Why is that out?
up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight.
Why was that out?
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Yeah, what is that? Whoa, frame rate. Excuse me. Codex. Oh, look at all that. That's pretty neat. Let's see what Falcone is all about. Skyline Club owner. I can't talk over you people. Jesus Christ. I'll try to talk over this. The worst kind of gangster, one who tries to mingle with high society. Seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but 2 would pop up in his place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Actually, let's see about Vicky Vale. Do I have an interest in Vicky Vale? I can't remember. Investigative journalist, one of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is my nose itching is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covering all kinds of beats. Someone like that has kind of access to others with Kill Force. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day I may need to find out what she knows. Selena Kyle. Oh, it actually doesn't have her name? All right. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective, but doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Well, I can tell you Selena Kyle, so, you know, let's get out of that. Alright. Well, we're gonna need the data drive for the data port.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Hey, I wanted to hear about the asylum. Analyze the data, put it in the data port. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what does that got to do with anything? And then I'm like, oh, yeah, he kind of needs a chair.
Let's find out what was so important.
Alright.
Encrypted.
Of course. So now I have to learn how to hack.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms,
Oh, never mind.
2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Holy shit, I'd be in the gym,
In a
man.
dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest.
That's fine.
Dusting is murder.
I imagine
Did you
so.
find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
What? What the fuck? What is going on? Let's rotate the hologram. Okay.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Okay.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Yeah.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Doubtful.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
And the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Thank you.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record,
Oh,
your
Alfred.
father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
I'm well aware.
When it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
No.
Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Probably not,
I
though.
already checked the codex.
Oh, it noticed.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins.
Nothing to
Still
sticker.
lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
It's Selena
You can't
Kyle.
step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Oh.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office,
How are they going to?
it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
That's the point.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
I know,
One
Al.
more worry for the list.
What's that? Oh, business card? Parks. Oz.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches.
Is that
arms
Cobblepot?
dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, Haven't the faintest idea.
It's not
You think he
close.
might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Can't rule
Oswald's
anything out.
crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Still,
There was
though.
always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
It is Cobblepot.
I'd advise you to be cautious.
I will,
But I know
Alfred.
you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
Exactly.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I didn't know he had a park. Was that from Batman Returns? I didn't know that the park was Cobblepot Park. I know a lot about Batman, but shit, I don't know much about the villains, apparently. Again, sorry about the frame rate. It's kind of what happens when the game is not optimized. Ooh, this does not look good.
Where are you, Oz?
It said 6 a.m., didn't it? Alright, well, recent newspaper. Let's go ahead and take a look at the newspaper. Associating with Gotham's Kingpin. I knew I shouldn't have shook his hand. I knew I shouldn't have. Graffiti. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so Ray Trigger does make you walk faster. Goddamn Vicky Vale. I told her off the record. Fucking bitch. God, all the women in the fucking Batman series are bitches. Most of them. Examine. Ah, fuck it. We'll give him change.
Thank you, sir.
I just hope somebody else would do the same thing for me if I was ever in that kind of a bind. But I'd be homeless because I had no choice. Not because I, like, drank it all away and all that other stuff. I know that there's some homeless people that are pretty bad, but... Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Well, he just said he's running late, so, you know. There was somebody here. Purple Frohawk. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Look at the shopping cart. Okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. Sometimes the right trigger makes me want to go faster, but it's whenever he feels like it, I suppose. Smoking man. I mean, he could help pass the time. Be like, hey, what's up, buddy? I could not. Well, I could probably wear dress shirts and pants for the rest of my life every day if I could. If I had the money. Actually, dress shirts and pants aren't really that expensive unless you get tailor-made stuff.
Watch, wallet, cash.
I knew that was going to happen.
But this goes through you.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
And you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Next one kills you. And him.
Yeah, okay.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
That's Oz?
Movement! Come here! Think that'll do?
Okay, I did hit it right. Alright. I fat-fingered it.
Stay down!
Thanks, Oz.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh, shit. Oh, goddamn, Cobblepot.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Damn, dude. Didn't have to go crazy on him.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little,
Thanks, buddy.
hair. Good as new.
It's going on, Oz?
That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
Yeah.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah.
It's
Thought
true.
we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people.
It's a little early for that. It's like,
Committed to Arkham. Dad. Ended it yourself, you did.
sorry to hear that.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Well, it ain't
Used
all
to
that
run in
good.
the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it.
Yeah.
But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Is that sarcasm?
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
So was I.
Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat. Let him choke on it.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
Unfortunately
I thought
so.
you had more integrity than that.
Oh, we did.
Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine.
And look.
All he needs is a little push. And
You could help me out with that,
a
actually.
tree to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Yeah.
Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no?
Why?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
What?
Which brings me to you, Bruce.
What?
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Alright.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
So, you're threatening me.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
So. I think I was right. Press conference for news. Hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of park. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Alfred. Man, what the fuck? So now I got asshole Penguin threatening me. The fuck's with all those shipping crates? Wait, the hospital's gonna be next to my house? Always good to make an entrance. Looking dapper.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
God damn it. Alright,
Morning,
well,
everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
There we go.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Yes.
My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
By building this.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we
Oh, see, I
dedicate
did
this
it right.
facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Let's hope so.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Yeah,
Thank
let's always go with Miss Vale.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
I have
Wayne,
no
Julia
idea.
Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Okay. It's a free
Well,
country.
I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
That
Please
works.
keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Need to ignore it.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Yeah.
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Yeah, how dare you?
I just finished telling you about my parents' murder, and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
Oh, I knew that was
How long
gonna
has your
blow
family
back in
been
my
dealing with
face.
Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down.
Yeah, can I
I'll
answer
be
my
fielding
fucking
your
phone?
questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
What in the fuck is going on?
Trying to reach you.
I know.
Inside the manor.
Oh, thanks for tearing my house apart, guys. I really needed that.
Careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Why is there a warrant?
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, what is going on? What just happened? Falcone just fucking
I
planted
meant
me.
what I said about not personal.
What?
We only want files related to Wayne.
Whoa, 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 whoa.